The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Correa for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. Here comes the pitch.
1-1.
And strike 2.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
Walker snags it for the second out. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. And fires in a fastball at 95. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. The 1-2. Lindor on the move. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Larry Walker. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Lindor. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now the #2 hitter, Chipper Jones. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. Could be extra bases. Walker rounds second on his way to third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
Judge rips that one. That's got a chance. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now he steps out as time is granted. In the air, fairly deep to right field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Sosa coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Stan Musial. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Chisholm turns, moving to his left. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Bieber, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here comes Carlos Correa. Base hit. Here comes Hammerin' Hank around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5. Safe at home is 2 score on the inside the park homer. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Here's a big power threat. Larry Walker reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. Boom goes the dynamite. He blasts one out to right, and they add on. It's 8-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Chipper Jones digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one back. And boom goes the dynamite. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In the air, out towards left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Run comes in from second. It's 11-0. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. So up next, Stan Musial. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Harper gets under it. And it's off the wall, but foul. Baden going back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Goes down looking. Second inning set to go. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Dante Bichette.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Correa.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they add to the lead. It's 13-0. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. 1-for-1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park homer on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow. And now Larry Walker swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
There's a swing and a drive. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He leaves the yard to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-0. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. What a stop. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. It's Aaron Judge now.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Jones around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first, and the lead continues to grow. Safe at home is two score on the inside the park homer. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Sammy Sosa. That's ripped, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping, on his way home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. Brings it in. Runner tags for home.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Carlos Santana. Dunks one into left. Around second is Musial. The run scores all the way from first, and they extend their lead. Safe at home is two score on the inside the park homer. So one out, nobody on. Here's Carlos Correa. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Correa on his horse and coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. One down. And now, Jorge Polanco. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 22-0. Now it's the power speed combo. Larry Walker.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Beatty towards the line. But it's the shortstop that gets there. 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one sliced foul. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 23-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one out to right. Harper has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Carlos Santana. Santana in his 13th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-1.
In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Brett Beatty will hit next.
Brett Beatty.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right down the chute. That is strike 2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. Welcome back, and here is Sammy Sosa.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Bieber back to work. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. And now the DH, Hank Aaron. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 25-0. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. Chisholm settles underneath it. And that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Rips one to right. Base hit. Harper to third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
100. To second for one. Relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Polanco, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one ripped but foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Got him. Good job at damage. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they've got their first run. It's 25-1. And now Jackson Holliday. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they inch closer. It's 25-2. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. It's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Misses off the inside, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 25-4. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So now the DH spot, Dante Bichette. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-2. And that one is inside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today